Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 7 of Let's Play Pokemon Red. Of course, we are here in Vermilion City. And today we are going to go to a marvelous party aboard the SS Anne. Here we are in Vermilion Harbor. Over that way is Diglett's Cave and another route as well. Notice! Route 12 may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokemon. Detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. It's kind of sad when even the police can't wake up a sleeping Pokemon, but we will investigate that area in a little bit. For now, though, we have a ship to board. SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion once a year. I remember that gave rise to a rumor that if you beat the Elite Four 365 times, the SS Anne would eventually come back, but that is not true. Do I have a ticket? Yes, I do, thanks to Bill. And another fun fact, if you happen to have the move Surf and can surf over this little tile of water here, there's actually a truck over there. It's not just a rumor, it's actually true. We can't do it because obviously we don't have Surf. And there's an additional rumor that the truck can be moved with strength and that there's a Mew there and all kinds of stuff like that. None of that is true at all. But if you actually do manage to get Surf and surf over there, then there is a little truck which shares its tile design with nowhere else in the game. So it is weird they put a little truck there. Maybe they thought you could see it. Maybe, I don't know. The world may never know who designed that truck or why they put it there, but it's a nice little Easter egg. Basically, the only way to get to the truck, because you can't get Surf before the SS Anne leaves, essentially. And even if you did, you couldn't use it because you need one of the later gym badges to actually use Surf in the open world. Hey, Growlithe's been defeated. Is that the first fire type we fought? It might be, I think it is. There's only a few fire types in this generation. But yeah, the way around that, there's two ways. One is just to have a friend give you a Pokemon that knows Cut, in which case you never have to actually board the SS Anne, because the only reason we're really here is to get the HM for Cut. Get some XP there. And the other way would be to get the HM for Cut and then lose to one of these trainers, because if you lose, you get teleported back to the Pokemon Center. And because you haven't actually left the ship the normal way, the ship never actually departs and you can come back later. So those are the two kind of workarounds there. I'm thinking if they did intend it to be an Easter egg, they probably wanted you to get a Pokemon traded as the way to circumvent it. But more likely, I think they probably just put it there thinking you'd be able to see it and not realizing it was too far away from the ramp to actually be seen. But yeah, fun little Easter egg. And if you go to that truck in Fire Red or Leaf Green, using one of those methods, you can find a lava cookie there, which is an item you otherwise can't get. I don't think in Leaf Green or Fire Red at all. I think you probably have to trade it over from Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. So not a great item to have, but kind of a cool little Easter egg. Is she a trainer? Nope, she's looking for a waiter with a cherry pie, but I am not a waiter, so can't really do anything to help her. How about these guys? The cruise ship is so elegant yet cozy, and she travels with her Wigglytuff. The first Wigglytuff we've seen. I don't think anybody in the hallway is a battler. Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type. Yes, all of our characters are silent protagonists, more or less. But waiter, that girl in there is looking for her cherry pie, so you might want to help her out with that. Alright, I see some trainers here. We can avoid that one, but I'll probably face all the trainers here, just because we only have one chance to do so, and I want the XP and the money. Let's see, Youngster has a Nidoran. And there actually is a specific reason I do want to save up money in this game. I'll get into that later on. But it's part of my overall strategy. Not quite a one-hit KO. Focus Energy, I believe that increases your critical hit chance. Not really a useful move in my opinion. Wow, you're great. You too. So you can actually avoid two of the trainers in this room because that guy is blocking what's her name's line of sight, TM08, which I'm pretty sure is Body Slam. Scroll all the way down. I did put some of our items in the PC. And yep, Body Slam. Alright, so we are not going to use that yet. I'm going to save that for another Pokemon that we'll get later on. Oh, she's not a trainer. How about you? You are a trainer. And you collected these Pokemon from all around the world? That's amazing. But why am I thinking they're probably Pokemon you can find right here in Kanto? Like a Pidgey. She traveled around the world to find a Pidgey. Alright then. Which is weird, because I don't think Pidgey are really that common in other regions, from what I can recall. That waiter out in the hallway must be from Kalos if he speaks French. And Nidoran female, yeah, another Pokemon that you can find right here in good old Kanto. Oh no, I went around the world for these? Oh, don't be mean to your Pokemon. Now, I forget if we have a room on this ship that we can rest up in. I think we do. I just have to find it. Shh! I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Oh, good. You should probably head to Saffron City. I hear they're taking over the city. But I guess that would be up to the Saffron police, not this global agent. Have we been in here? Yeah. Don't really remember the organization of the ship too much. That was the guy with the Growliths. Wonder if that guy is part of the Looker Agency. What about this guy? Guess we beat this guy too. Right, let's head over this way and see what's going on. Go down to one of the lower decks. Is there going to be crew in here? Nope, more rooms. Max Potion. It's definitely very useful. And a Machoke. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. That must mean he knows the move strength. It's one of the HM moves that we'll also get a little later on in the game. Aha, here's some sailors. So maybe these guys, maybe this is like the crew's quarters on this deck. Sailor wants to fight, and he's got a Horsey. Sailors tend to use water and fighting Pokemon, which makes sense. They probably catch a lot of water Pokemon at sea, and they use fighting types to help with chores around the ship. Level 27. We are really getting up there. I didn't remember leveling being this easy in these games. It'll get a little slower though once we capture more Pokemon. A nice crit. Tentacool, our first Tentacool sighting. But surely not our last. Those things are very annoying when you're surfing around on the open waters. Your spirit sank me. What about your buddy here? Let's see how he does. You know what they say about sailors and fighting. I know what they say about sailors and cursing. Not sure about fighting. And he's got a Shelter. Just faced one of those, didn't give us too much trouble. There are a lot of water types in Gen 1. More than any other type. There's probably like, maybe even twice as many water types as the second most common type. Not sure what that would be. Maybe normal or bug. Maybe flying. It would be interesting to see the stats. But yeah, there are a ton of water Pokemon. And if you play Pokemon Go, you've surely noticed that as well. Sometimes I think you can find items in the trash cans on these ships, but that might only be in Gen 2. I know you can find the leftovers here on the SSN. I think it's the SSN you come on in 2nd Gen. I actually don't remember. It might be a different ship. But there's definitely a cruise ship you can find the leftovers on. Right, up against a Horsey this time. Horsey is one of many Gen 1 Pokemon that is pure water type and has one evolution, which is also pure water type. There's Horsey and Goldeen and Psyduck, Krabby, probably some others I'm forgetting. And then there's a couple that have additional types when they evolve, like Slowpoke evolving into Slowbro or Staryu into Starmie. Seal and Shelter evolve into water and ice types in Dugong and Cloyster. Definitely a lot of water Pokemon. But the cool thing about Horsey is that in Gen 2, it gets a 3rd stage evolution, Kingdra, who's one of my favorite, maybe my very favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. I've always liked Dragon Pokemon, and Kingdra was the only additional Dragon Pokemon added in Gen 2. Oh, last Body Slam. Might switch out to Pal after this, get him some more XP. And a Staryu. Already beat one of these, I'm sure we can beat one more. Water Gun will be super effective though. Decent hit. Alright, that is the end of Staryu. Okay, you're not bad. Well, I appreciate the backhanded compliment there. TM44, is that rest? I think TM44 has always been rest. It is. Not going to bother with rest. It's a good move, but I'm not sure if we'll teach it to any of our Pokemon or not. Leaning towards no at the moment. Hello, stranger. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Oh, great. More water types. A fisherman, though. That makes sense. Rest is a cool move. It puts your own Pokemon to sleep, but it also heals them of any status conditions they have. I think it's the only move in Gen 1 that can heal status conditions. And it's nice because it heals health and status all in one attack, which allows you to have 3 other moves besides rest. It's kind of Snorlax's signature move in a way, even though almost every Pokemon can learn rest. It's one of those TMs that pretty much every Pokemon that can learn TM moves can learn. There are a number of those in these games. Bide is like that. I'm sure there are others I can't think of at the moment. Alright, got a Shelter now. High defense, so it did survive that Mega Punch there. But I think a Bite will finish it off. Let's go with Bite just because it's more accurate. Oh, I was wrong. A little sliver yet. Well, if it was a Wild Shelter, this would be a perfect time to catch it, but it's not. So we're not going to bother with Shelter. Darn, I let that one get away. An old fisherman saying. And there's no amulet coin in this game, so the money we get is the money we get. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. Are you a sailor or a pirate? Make up your mind there. I think you're a few hundred years too late. Wasn't that a Jimmy Buffett song? I feel like it was. Pirate born. A few hundred years too late. My dad is a big Jimmy Buffett fan. Alright, so maybe I should go with Mega Punch here against this Machop. And I missed. Low Kick. Now, I believe in later games, Low Kick becomes Fighting type and does more damage the heavier your Pokemon is. But in this one, I think it's just a normal type move. Might be wrong on that. That's what I'm thinking. Arrgh, beaten by a kid. Well, get better Pokemon then. And dead end. I thought there was a galley at the end of this place, but I guess not. So I do really hope that we do have a bed we can rest in somewhere. But I might be thinking of the later cruise ships. Let's check out these end rooms again. That's obviously not our bed because there's somebody staying there. Yeah, I'm thinking that there is no healing in this game. What about this one? I think we've been in here, right? Yeah. Alright, we can go up there, or we can go through here. Is this the galley? It is. Definitely went ahead in here. You, mon petit, we're busy here, out of the way. This must be a ship from Kalos. I saw an odd ball in the trash. Huh. An odd ball or an oddball? I found a great ball. It's not an oddball, it's a great ball. It's a better form of Pokeball. Only trash in these ones, though. Are these guys getting seasick? Hum-dee-ho, I peel spuds every day, hum-hum. Nope, I guess he's peeling spuds. Did you hear about Snorlax? All it does is eat and sleep. And it's also a very powerful fighter, though. You don't want to wake it up. Snivel sniff. I only get to peel onions. Aw, poor guy. At least he's not seasick. That would be pretty sad to be a seasick sea chef. Ahem! Indeed I am le chef. La main course is eels à barbecue. Les guests will mutiny, I fear. Yeah, I can't say I blame them. Barbecued eels. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. It's good to be busy. It makes the day go by faster. I saw... Oh, Sakai again. Well, I found Gerard Ball, and I'm going to use it to catch a Pokemon. Basically, using a Great Ball ups the chance of catching a Pokemon by 50%, and an Ultra Ball doubles the chance. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. That's a cool idea. And what's up here? There's all kinds of levels on this ship. Is this the captain's quarters? I don't remember. But let's go ahead and use a couple potions then. Wow, we're almost out of potions. In fact, you know what? I'm going to, just to save potions, I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center, and I will be right back. And we are back. Our Pokemon have been fully healed. Let's see what's going on this half of the ship. I think the captain's quarters is the other way. Maybe I'm wrong. Our captain is a sword master. He even teaches cut to Pokémon. Does he now? Oh, it's the, I forgot about this place. It's the bow of the ship. Ahoy there! Are you seasick? I'm not. Just came out to get some fresh air. It's funny how it all comes back to you once you see it. And he's got a Machop. Shouldn't be any problem for our Blastoise in his little backpack there. I'm sorry, our Wartortle, rather. Critical hit. Good job. Level 27. We are really getting up there in the levels. Part of me wants to stop fighting all these trainers to make sure we don't get too over-leveled. But I'm going to keep going just because once we add more Pokemon, we'll have to worry about training them up. Oh, I'm really glad that Rapid Attack missed. That is an annoying attack. So I figure if these two Pokemon are pretty high leveled by the time we get the others, that'll allow us to spend more time on newer Pokemon. I was just careless. My pa said there are 100 kinds of Pokemon. I think there are more. You'd be right. There are 150. Or as the Pokerep says, 150 and more to see. To be a Pokemon Master's my destiny. Words to live by there. Scrubbing decks is hard work. I imagine so. There's the water, the ocean blue. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Alright. I'd rather have a Pokemon battle, but if you want to dance, we can do that too. Guess he's an Irish pirate. Another Machop. These guys have lots of Machops. I haven't seen a Mankey yet. Or a Machoke, but I'm kind of glad. Machoke is a pretty powerful Pokemon. Although, it's quite possible that his second Pokemon might be a Machoke. I don't think it is, though. I feel like I would remember that. It's probably like a Shelder or something. I'm gonna guess Horsey. Let's say it's a Horsey. Shelder. Should have stick with Shelder. Mega Punch. I'm getting very unlucky with that, but as long as Supersonic misses, I'm okay with Mega Punch missing too. There's a Tackle. Alright. That'll be it for all these sailors. And we do have another big battle coming up soon. You're impressive. The party's over. The ship will be departing soon. Oh, I missed the actual party. Although I've had a lot of fun with these battles. It's my kind of party right there. Everyone battling with their Pokemon. It's a nice ship, too. Let's see what's in here. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Oh, there's the Snorlax. I forgot what he looked like in this gen. We will see one of those in due time. Worry not. But first, some more battles. Check out what I fished up. Snorlax is a very rare Pokemon. There's only 2 in the entire game. And I don't think you ever even fight another Snorlax. I think the only way to get them, or see them even, is to see them in the wild. Alright, let's try to finish it off with a bite. And Tentacool. I'm actually going to stick with bite for a bit. Because I feel like it would be a 2 KO no matter what. Yeah, maybe not. I don't want to waste too many more of our Mega Punches, because we do have a slightly tougher battle coming up. Level 28. And a Goldeen. One more bite attack should do the trick. There we go. We have defeated the fisherman. I'm all out. One more guy to face. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Is this a gentleman, probably? You can usually tell by their overworld sprites. Yep, gentleman wants to fight. Wait, he has more than 7 letters in his name. I guess your opponents get 10 letters. It's only the player that gets 7 for some reason. I'm gonna try for a Mega Punch here. Yeah, Growl. That lowered my attack stat. I was thinking Mega Punch might be a 1 KO, but wow, critical hit. Alright. Good job, pal. Good fight. Oh, I feel young again. I like their looks, their mustache, and their cane. And a Max Ether. It's good for healing up our power points. Might use that down the road, but I'm going to save them for now. What about you guys? Do you fight? I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Those would be Pokemon that know surf. Lapras is kind of the archetypical surfer, but almost any Pokemon that's water type can learn the move, and many that are not. Which do you like, a strong or a rare Pokemon? How about both? My favorite is Dragonite, who's both strong and rare. In fact, a lot of the strongest Pokemon are the rarest, which makes sense. Gyarados, Lapras, Snorlax, Aerodactyl. Even Growlithe evolved form, Arcanine, is kind of rare. Probably should use Water Gun there. And Ponyta. First time we have seen a Ponyta. I like its little sprite there. Actually saw a really cool Ponyta and Rapidash like diorama thing online the other day. It was really cool. Like, I'm not usually into like figurines and stuff like that, but this one website I found, this guy in Singapore makes these awesome Pokemon dioramas. It was really impressive. They're expensive though, that's the downside. Otherwise I would buy all of them. He had a Dragonite one, which I actually probably would buy, because I really do like Dragonite a lot, but unfortunately it was a limited order and it was already sold out, so oh well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Another Pikachu. And I missed Mega Punch. Thunder Wave! Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't like being paralyzed. It would be really nice if there was a bed here where you could heal your Pokemon, because there is a lot of fighting on the ship. Running back to the Pokemon Center gets kind of annoying after a while. Wonder if I have any paralyzed heals. We'll have to check and see. I think I might have one. We might have found one somewhere. Oh, take it easy. You take it easy. You're the one that paralyzed my Pokemon. But we found a rare candy. Definitely worth it. Alright. I don't have any paralyzed heals. That's not good. Let's check these rooms first. I want to bring Nidoqueen back out again, since she's not paralyzed. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? It had many rare kinds of Pokemon. I haven't, but I definitely would like to. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I tend to agree. See, it's little things like the Safari Zone they put in these games that make them extra exciting. The captain looked really sick and pale. I hear many people get seasick. It's bad when the captain gets seasick, though. Alright, so the captain's over there. How are Pokemon doing? Alright, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. Only one more battle on the ship, and it is a tough one, but I don't feel like going back and healing again, so... Bonjour, Kant! Imagine seeing you here. Count, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal! Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. Well, thanks for the tip, Joe. I appreciate that. But I do like how they make your rival like actually a formidable opponent. What's it that Logain from Dragon Age said? A man's worth can be measured by the skill of his opponents or by the quality of his enemies, something like that. So it's good to have good rivals, keep us on our toes. That was a good body slam. Good job, Beery. So I think we might be okay, even though Wartortle is paralyzed and at half HP. And his Rattata has now evolved into Eradicate. One hit KO. Way to body slam there. Kadabra. He's gotten a lot of evolutions lately. I love Kadabra's look here. It's got like the spoon it's holding up. I used to think it was like a candle for some reason, but nope, it's a spoon. Kadabra is a very powerful and very fast Pokemon. But apparently I'm high enough level that Nidoqueen is faster. And Kadabra has bad defense. I was actually a little worried about Kadabra because it probably knows Confusion, which is super effective against my Nidoqueen. And his Bulbasaur has also evolved into Ivysaur. Ivysaur used Leech Seed. It's going to zap our health every turn, but it doesn't really matter because that's the battle. Alright, so I don't know what I was worried about. That was actually pretty easy. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful, though. You should go see him. Smell ya. Alright, well, it is kind of a shame that the captain is seasick, but let's give him a visit and see if we can do something for him. Anything in this trash can? Shouldn't have looked. That makes sense. What about in the captain's log? What does that say? How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. Yeah, it's not good. I feel hideous. Seasick. Can't rub, the captain's back. Oh, that was nice of me. Pokemon Center music. Oh, thank you. I feel much better. Is that really all it took? You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know. You can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime. And we've gotten our first HM. HM01. I don't know if any of our Pokemon can learn cut. Let's give it a try, though. Unlike TMs, HMs can be used over and over again. Now, in Generation 5 and beyond, nope, we don't have anybody that can use cut yet. We will have to fix that in the next episode. But, unlike in later generations, 5 and beyond, TMs can only be used one time apiece, which I actually like it, the new version, better. At first I was a little worried that it would make the game too easy, because you can use the powerful TMs as often as you want, but it really was annoying to have to choose between your Pokemon, which ones get the good moves and which ones don't. Or make a whole other playthrough just for the TMs. I know I used to do that at times. Like back when I had a Garchomp in a... Oh, bye-bye SSN. Smooth sailing. We will never see you again, at least until the next time we play a red or blue version. And the surfing music plays here. That's cool. Alright, no truck for us, but if you guys want to see the truck, just like YouTube Pokemon Red Blue truck, and I'm sure somebody has a video of the truck. It really is there, I promise, but there is no Mew under it. I can also promise you that. People have checked the coding even, it's not there. But yeah, I trained a Garchomp, and I had to teach it Dig simply because I had already used Earthquake on other Pokemon, so that was just sad. But anyway, guys, we now have the HM for cut, so next episode we will explore Diglett's Cave and some of the grassy areas around the city. And if we have time, we might even face the gym as well. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.